What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel for your daily dose of good vibes and video games. And Toby says hi too, and he hopes you're having an awesome day. Last episode was a really intense one. We were able to both finish chapter 2 and start chapter 3. We're going to be continuing through chapter 3, which is also the final chapter of Tell Me Why. Where we left off last time was Allison and Michael had a really intense conversation. I decided to tell him the truth about what's happening with her and her kind of seeing apparitions and experiencing a lot of the thoughts that she's having about herself. And I think later on in this episode, we're going to go confront Tyler after their fight. But there's only one way to find out, and that is to continue playing. So with that being said, thank you guys again for joining me. I really hope you guys are enjoying the series. I can't believe we're already almost done. This game is short, but I do really like the story. Let's get back into Tell Me Why. I have a headache from studying so much earlier. Whew, I needed a break though. I needed to play this.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey.
You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
Thanks.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Never been much of a cobbler person. Oh, are we gonna give her a gift? Give her gift.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
Nope.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
That at a girl.
Morning.
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Cobbler.
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief Spit.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
This is your lunch area. Keep it clean. Cookies.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
How long have those nasty ass cookies been out? Wash your own cups and dishes. No mirror. So am I just supposed to get some food?
What was going on with me this morning? So fucking scary.
Do a quick once around this place.
God, I hope no one got hurt.
0.
You all right, kid?
Yeah, just super tired.
Okay. I have a gift for you. But the game doesn't want me to give it to you yet.
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. Was supposed to do it months ago.
This cobbler does look amazing.
Greg's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
No worries, I'm not in a rush. By the way, we need to eat at the diner. I kinda called in sick, so Tessa's is out.
Ha 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 ha.
We, have new rules about civilians hanging around certain parts of the station. Reception booth is out of bounds. Sorry.
I'm a civilian. Okay. Let's try to go upstairs.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
Try not to hang out upstairs too long. Chief orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
May at least listen in.
Uncle's in there. He's really letting that guy have it.
Just visiting family. My folks
I
in
probably
Young
shouldn't eavesdrop,
Brothers. Maybe you know him.
but...
Works at the post office. Name's Danny.
Yeah, I do.
Doesn't sound very
So
eventful.
you're here to visit family, and also to hunt moose, correct? You had a tag for up near Miller.
Correct?
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Some troopers out near Crystal reported finding empty cases.
No
on the
more
highway
snooping.
12 season zone. Gonna need to inspect your rifle and hunting gear.
What? What makes you think those cases were mine?
Well, we got a tip that you were bragging about down in the woods up that way.
This is some bull.
No, sir. The bull is in your truck. Instead of out in the woods where it should be.
Right, maybe we can go back downstairs.
Now look, officer.
You just sit and wait?
Lapse in judgment.
Oh.
I wish I could have just stayed in bed all day. I guess no one's watching then.
I do.
It's not only about culture and tradition, but also respect.
Please maintain vigilance when visitors are on the premises. We cannot risk safety of officers or civilians or allow confidential information to be compromised. All civilians, visitors, detainees, witnesses must be in the company of an officer at all times. Thank you for your attention, Chief Brown. I wonder who got that? Who got those rules put in place? Mailbox thefts. Suspect still at large. Hotel and tourism trade brace for dock strike. Classified ads. Charming lake house near Glacier. Contact TNet West Housing Real Estate Group. Let's see if we can go back downstairs. Maybe she's ready.
I should
give
grab
her
a
a
piece
gift.
of cobbler before Greggs inhales all of it.
Oh, I never
I
actually
wonder
grabbed-
how Uncle's feeling about me moving away.
You sure took your sweet time up there.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, I'm just in slow Loris mode today. I swear.
Oh, there was already a piece cut for me. LOL. I was trying to just the whole pan is mine.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth.
That's what you
Got
do
it
when
from
you're
my
an
mom.
adult.
She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Greggs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good, not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that. What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's
that's
the only
new.
way most people have to get anyone to listen. What are they talking about?
They're talking about none of your business, young lady.
Well, huh.
Sure, I'll handle it. You did the dirty work, so I can take it from here.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can't imagine how many hours we've spent on this case. I think I'll need to
know I can
requisition
see
your
you there
dog's
spying,
kennel for
right?
the day, though.
What are they talking about?
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Ooh, we're ready.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit.
Ha!
And guess who it was?
No, wait, hold on. Wait, what? An animal? A kid? Was it? I bet you it was an animal.
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business?
No way.
Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
Trash
And
panda.
this is how legends begin.
Anyway, hun, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably
Aw.
best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
What do you mean? None of your business. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but... Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. I know you two and the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
What a thing to say. I feel like people I've had that said to me a couple times. I feel like people normally mean well, but it's like, come on, okay. Don't want to talk about it. We do what we had to do, you know?
We did what we had to get what we needed.
It's not exactly a compliment, like.
All right, I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time, and people, they mostly don't change, even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker. Tyler, I mean,
Whoa, whoa,
If he
whoa.
goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
What was that?
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
Can they speak that far away?
Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes?
Where?
Are you fibbing? I'm scared.
Oh.
I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Not true. I just want to... It wasn't her fault, but she does want to forget. Is this gonna give me...
Wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake.
Oh.
You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Whoa, what? Okay, so here, I'm out of curiosity. I really want to know what happens if we say the first thing. I mean, we're being honest. Honesty is the policy, right? Okay, let's do it. I'm curious.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, this just got good. Okay.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her. I killed my mother.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No. How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame.
They were also kids.
And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
I feel like of all the people she could have told, Eddie was probably the best one to have told.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
I bet. Panic attacks can take a lot out of you.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
About our goblins? How close was he to Marianne?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly. But he cared about her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me, too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
I don't know. I like feel it, and maybe I feel it off of her too, but I almost feel like that weight has just been completely lifted. You can just hear it in her tone. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I could feel that. I know things aren't, like, magically better, but...
Okay. You can do this.
Go chat with Sam now?
Good. He's here.
Out of order, go around. Okay. What about those notes that they found, though?
Families, get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let me just snoop through your stuff real quick.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
You're hereby summoned to appear. The answer to this complaint on the following date and time. Appearance is mandatory. Failure to appear will result in the issuance of an arrest warrant. What? Oh,
I was just driving by and wanted to see how you were doing. I heard there was some trouble on the docks.
There's always trouble on the docks.
Account summary, payment received, 75.23.45, withdrawal deposit. Okay. A lot of transactions to Veki. Let's look at this one. This looks like a voting ballot. Hey, cuz, left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. Back at the house. He doesn't need to know anything right now.
I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
Answer your goddamn phone. Oh, that's what he was reading out loud.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. How's the house coming along?
It's slow.
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course, I mean...
Was this it?
There's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave it.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy.
Ooh.
I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Whoa. That's a really nice sextant.
Ooh.
Oh, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
We're just gonna go snooping through his stuff. This seems weird. Okay. Maybe he needs it. Anything else over here? Can I go upstairs? Seems really odd that we're just like snooping around right now. Probably won't be able to open this. Didn't think so. Alright, let's go just keep chatting with him. Or let's go inspect the boat first.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
The Laura.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
It's a haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull.
Oh.
I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Bananas are bad luck on boat, leave on shore, or split.
No bananas on board? Really?
What?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening. This was the bananas' fault?
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. We started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
Can't handle all the potassium, so what happened next? And you blamed the banana.
So you blamed the banana and not the fact that you had a brand new crewman?
Bananas are bad luck, sure as hell. Every single time I throw a banana off board, the fish start biting.
All right, if you say so.
You know how many times I've eaten a banana on board my ship in Sea of Thieves? Nothing bad ever happened. I mean, maybe I got sank by a couple krakens, but, you know, I don't think that's evidence. Oh, we need to give it to him. Haha. Whoops.
Good.
I was too busy snooping.
Let's see. Should be just about...
Nice.
Uh-huh. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam, are you our father?
Ooh, okay. Just right for it. What the f...
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
I knew it'd be too obvious. I knew it. Okay, so do you know who it is?
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close.
But you two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
Aww.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Bill the
Come with me.
beans.
Let me
Yes!
show you something.
Show off.
Come in.
Snoopy
Come in.
Snoops.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that...
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence, where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Much better.
It's like it's stanky in here. Glacier Bay welcomes you. He really likes, like, all that stuff, too. Clearly. Open that. Anything good on here? Just, here we go. Life is Strange games. These games, we're all, like, obsessed with snooping in people's personal PCs.
If it gets the house sold,
That was redundant.
Gets the house sold.
PC, personal PCs.
You want to take a seat?
Yeah, just one moment after I'm done snooping. Thank you. This charming all-wood custom-built home is tucked away in the woods south of Cannery Road. Oh, it's the house. He's got the house listing up. What? Wonder if he's wanting to buy it. Didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. Oh, snap, Sam.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with
Order
us.
of Sam Kensky, $150. What does this say? Salmon casserole. Yummy. You know, I'm kind of tempted to take one of these in-game recipes and, like, try them out myself. And see if they're legit. Has anyone ever tried to do that? Detailed play-by-play of his life. Like, that's all.
Hey, come out of the
I thought he was farting for a second.
What's all this?
I was like,
I kept a
sorry.
few things.
Seems an appropriate time to laugh. Asks his, hold on, examine this.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one.
Aw.
Kind of like you.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
Did you like it?
I, well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I seriously wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, and I'm going to botch that, Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. Aw.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing this from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right, the kids left the whale mural. Our other favorite was the raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope, hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load, Marianne. Alright, Sam. What info do you got for us?
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
Aww.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear the... Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me.
Oh.
You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta
Or
remember.
Sam? I forgot this was a video game for a second during that scene, during that whole monologue. Alright, let's go. I wanna go see what's in the loft. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, here we are. Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you! You still trying to figure it out?
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
What if the hole's not big enough?
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Look at that view.
Really?
Everyone moves on.
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches.
Hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Ooh! Ooh, that's a strong fish.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh, I gotta
Reel
hold
'em
it. I gotta hold it. My bad.
Now give it a nice pull.
Nice.
I got it.
Duck salmon.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
So juicy, sweet.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice
Yes,
over
you
soon,
told
so
me.
we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well, high school can be kind of rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car. I figured we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so he found someone who did.
Aw.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't move to Juneau, my offer still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if I'm around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door is open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way.
Let's
All
go,
right, here
another
we go.
one. Yeah. Alright. One's a little harder. Okay. We got it.
I'm here. Okay.
2 for 2.
How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
We're eating
So,
good.
you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Oh, what? What are you doing? Oh my gosh, she's beating up his bed.
So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
Pushed her too hard.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Shoot.
Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I didn't really think about that.
I guess I didn't really think about that.
2 for 2.
I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay?
Lean on me.
Got a bad left shoulder.
When you're not strong.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
I'll help you carry on, or it won't be long that I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Sorry.
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
It
We
happens.
don't mix and match.
A
ever.
lot.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Don't you say anything.
Get it.
Got this.
3 for 3, let's go.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Ooh, let's, what? Little slippery little sucker.
Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird?
Yes.
And maybe hard to answer.
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Oh.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
They
Yeah.
deserve to be happy.
I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
What are you talking about, dude? I just caught 3 salmon.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Make a move. Do nothing, make a move. Do nothing, make a move. Okay. I'll make a move. Okay, guys. Jeez.
You okay?
I love love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt. Score. Yes. And we didn't get the little separation thingy, so, you know, this was maybe for the best. She been out there the whole time.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it.
Taco taco.
Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Yikes.
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you believe him? Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come
Yes.
this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over
Yes, yes,
it.
yes, yes, yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. And it's still open. It's still open? You know, I never really looked up.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We don't have to do this. I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Okay. We already saw the photo. Let's get some. Let's get down. Let's get. Come on.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch.
Use this.
For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just a loose plank. The handle should be behind this.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh. Ah.
It's opening up.
Dude,
Secret
this
keeper
just
always did
smells
store all the
secrets.
best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Alright, let's get a ladder. Yeah, haha, yes. Oh, no way. Oh, okay, this makes total... Why did I suspect that? We literally saw it.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
I wonder how much longer we have of this. Can I just bust through the rest of this?
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
His reaction is pretty funny.
Whoa.
It's really well kept.
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's like she planned this like scavenger hunt, thinking
It's got a
something was gonna
combination
happen.
lock with letters.
Ooh.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Yep.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Which one could it be though?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Mary Ann, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Do I have to read this?
Okay, spot the differences.
Well, you don't have the two goblins throwing her in the water.
Moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle.
Wait up.
Looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Mary Ann ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
Okay, he still has two hands. The person's not behind Okay.
So this was either before the Gold Lady...
Or not. The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the
That's
Gold
the same.
Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like
That's the
the
same.
princess is here.
That's the same. That's the same. Honestly, the first two were total guesses, but I'm pretty sure I got it right. Haha. Okay, that looks like, so we got the girl selected, the tree, and then the castle. And everything else looks, oh wait. Oh, and then that's a little farther down.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Well, that too.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm stumped.
Nah, still figuring it out.
What else is there? No, the guys, the Mad Hunter's still the same.
Does his smile look different to you?
No.
Figured anything out yet?
I'm totally stumped.
Well, first off, the title's different, right?
Yeah, we got that. Oh, that is different.
Is there an extra star here?
Yes.
Or am I just imagining that?
The hand isn't the original. The hand isn't there. Wait, oh, there isn't the extra star.
It's just a random star. No special meaning.
Oh.
That's it.
I don't
Whoa.
know why
What's in there?
didn't think that was.
Pictures, letters. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God,
Oh,
that's so not her. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Would have been nice to have some of that. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's pretty much too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person. You made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we both will both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think the guy with her is Brent from the letter?
I would guess so.
Wow, okay.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
This one?
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
She did have a bird. Maybe the mom didn't like the bird.
What's the gold lady doing?
Whispering something into someone's ear behind the princess's back?
Oh. Maybe she was whispering to the person, because she was into art, right? What's this one? I don't know what exactly she's doing here.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
So we know that they are rich and she's trying to run away from that, maybe. And we know she was really into art, but she was also a ballerina.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
Okay. Alright, so we know she was... Okay, so bird, I would bet my life on the ballerina. But what was he? Environment over economy. Huh. Is there anything in this note?
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Yeah, we know she was a
Princess and
ballerina.
the gold lady. See how closely she's watching Marianne?
Yeah.
Classic stage mom.
Yep. So for sure. Okay. I'm kind
Figured anything out yet?
kind of stumped on the whatever she's
I'm
running
totally
away
stumped.
from. The buildings?
Any idea what this section with the gold lady pulling her arm means?
If she's forcing her into a direction, maybe it has to do with her college major? There was a declaration form, right?
Yeah, the engineering. Oh, engineering. This one. It's a guarantee.
Is that it?
It's opening.
What's in there this time?
The house.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Huh.
Her father.
Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact info, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away this week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin 80 brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Le Conner. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years. You can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All the suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl. Instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock after dropping out of college without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her child leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad. Oh, rip.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Which one?
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
I think we still had a little bit... One more thing. Holy.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann when the whole town was turning on us?
Okay, what's the next one? Lead the way.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that...
Some sort of clock? This is the princess's house. That's the gold lady. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Do we have to get it in the right order? Hold on. I want to see if she...
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle?
I'm trying to make sense of the castle in the bottom left corner.
Well, it's like we were saying. The gold lady lived in one, so it probably represents Mary Ann's childhood home.
What's up with the salmonberry flowers?
I think those probably represent the commune she stayed at after she moved out.
You think that's
What's
next?
that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is... You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The castle, the clock.
A clock. What do you think this is about?
She had that watchmaking job in Juneau, right? So that was probably right before she moved to Delos.
Some sort of clock?
You need help?
Yeah, I'm stuck. Any ideas?
The wooden house.
That's our house in the top right corner, isn't it?
Yeah. Hold on. When did she buy the house again? Why don't we go back and check the dates?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The princess is lost. Once upon a time in an ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods into that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin, but through it all she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep would cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it on her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete, because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its window, or upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was the safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke up to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows on their planes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow, brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close. In the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone, beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly alone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood, and that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
Oh.
She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then
Hi, buddy.
he was just gone.
Wanna play my lap?
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
What could the symbols be?
Okay,
now?
so how do we open it?
All right, should be easy enough.
O.S. You think? I don't think so. Wait, oh, sorry, buddy. Are you good? Okay, good boy. Oh, yes, good boy.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
And what are these? Are these where all the collectibles go?
Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle. Back in your pond, Big Frog. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. There you go, stalwart moose.
Oh.
That's the pious pelican spot. Crafty goblins go here. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail. Moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Looks like There's still 2 more?
Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know. Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Oh, shit. Okay, so this one had an O, L, E.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
I'm not.
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head
Oh,
around
no,
it.
I missed it. Hold on. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. L, E, O. Leo! Oh my god, I just got
That crowbar is sounding
chills.
pretty nice right now. Yes.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Yep.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write
I
stories
was
to
her son.
understand. We write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Oh, Alright, we're gonna keep going.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
We still haven't done these.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
Ah, okay. You must return, follow my examples, be generous to others with I am with you. Take that to heart. I will have considered your debt paid. We have nothing to give. Oh, okay. They found the stalwart moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot on his back, so they climbed up and gave it a good scratch. Next, they helped the old bear who could not get the honey out of the narrow beehive. They climbed up and dropped it, cracking open. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss she could not speak about, so they wrapped their arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until they felt better. When they were done, they returned. So the moose... Okay, I think I get it now.
They broke open the beehive for the bear.
Scratch.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Wait. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure.
There we go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Oh, this is about Tessa. Knowledgeable customer service from Veki store co-owner Tessa Veki. This business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory to help cover expenses the first year of operations. In year 1, Pelican Crossing plans to break even. In year 2, we plan to generate moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of the business plan. What do you think, Tessa? Let's see this. Oh, I know which one this is.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again? Huh. Fresh caught salmon? Actually, I'm not sure.
I know which one this is. Hey, buddy. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. Thank you. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear: a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. You want to go down, puppies? Want you go down, puppies? Okay, there you go. Let's go. Investigating.
Huh. Fresh caught salmon, a newly bloomed bluebell,
And
some roses, maybe?
Nope.
Or not. Hazelnuts.
Nope.
Actually, I'm not sure. A handful of ripe berries? Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You're strong and kind. This is about Sam. Oh. So, we got Tessa, we got Sam. There's going to be one about Eddie.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
Here we go.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story.
The wise princess realized that food was disappearing from her house. Only a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanished during the night. Maybe it's the birds. Okay, so we got food. We got silverware, spoons, plates, forks, and knives, and blankets.
What if they took some spoons? Some flour for the cake, maybe?
No.
Actually, I'm not sure.
Fruits.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Oh, this was almost like for her too.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
But if you want to help with the roof, you may. Then when the pair were done with the roof and the roof walls, they examined the bent support post. So roof, walls, post. Roof walls, post. Roof walls, post.
She slapped the post with her tail to write it. Huh, she fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that... All right.
Yeah! Nice.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Oh. Can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery. It's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. Oh, this is from Carol, his wife. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Please give the kids a kiss for me, will you? All right, I think that's it.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
That's how you know, like... Someone laying on the
What are we
no.
waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Excuse me. I'm so ready for this.
Almost. Tom? Tom Veki is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Wait,
Said knew.
what?
Didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
He was acting all innocent and like he had no flippin' idea what was going on the whole time. But then they're like, oh, of course. Oh, no, I didn't see that coming. Are you joking?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Oh, look, they're pissed. I saw the goatee, I was like, no way.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Walter White's your dad.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Isn't it crazy that whenever people try to hide things, it never goes the way they want it to?
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
You preyed on her. You abandoned her.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, nope.
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense.
What?
I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh,
That
no,
night I
he
came
did.
out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Poor Marianne.
Mad Hunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't
Complain.
touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Crazy.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
I can't believe that she was going to do that.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I can't believe the mom was going to hurt her own kids. She loved the first one. She clearly loved these two.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you.
I sound like Tom.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this.
I can't believe that she was going to hurt them.
This isn't what.
From everything we've learned, I just can't believe that about her.
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
That was a really good ending. Are we gonna tell on Tom, though?
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
Or Allison.
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And
She did have a gun in her hand.
I killed her.
Stop.
You didn't know.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
I do too.
The Mad Hunter
You guys
was
need each
forced
other.
to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Oh, that's really sweet. I hope they don't sell the house. Ooh, 6 months later. I was not expecting this. Did they not sell it? Tyler, your hair. I think they ended up selling it. That's my guess. Such a beautiful frozen lake house, though. Well, it's not really frozen
One last
anymore.
look. I'm good to go.
Yeah, they sold it.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How are you? Oh, heard about Tom.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Karma.
Yes, I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Wow.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Excuse me. I just sneezed on his newspaper article. Ha! Karma again. Woo! That was funny.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Hell yeah. I'm writing this letter from Juneau International Airport where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but it was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I'm sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the Spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is still something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. Oh, I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about the truth is peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Aw. Pretty sure you saw some teardrops in there, too. Wanna look at that? Here we go. Aw. Aw. Take all of them. Word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed. There was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean, it's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I'm sorry for acting like the stupid ass that I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. Been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
Oh, it's a hologram thingy. You just gotta leave it right there. Yep. Michael, must be a relief to finally be done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back at our place around 4. Haha, traffic's in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escapes. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die. I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Grinning emoji. The raccoon. Oh, that was funny. Let's go upstairs.
For posterity.
It's a cool room. She's gonna text back. No. Okay, or not. Okay. One last look.
certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
It's always weird when you end these games, you know, you get so close to the characters, you, like, end up loving them, and it's like, you know. It's like you're parting with a little bit of it. Haha. It's like you two are moving on. Looks like we got everything. Go outside real quick. Got that note. Oh gosh, I will miss this.
Gonna miss this.
Gonna get a nice old screenshot.
One more jog down memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
See, that's super cool. They don't do. Why do you even need a phone? You don't need to text her or call her. You just do your own little twin telepathy stuff. Alright. So let's get to that ferry.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is. I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Oh. Leave house for good.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle, 84%. Allison was influenced by Tom's testimony, 63%. Wow. Okay, so a lot of people, majority of people went with Tom. Guess they didn't want to see the bad in Marianne in the end. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Oh, good. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. Wow. Okay. 68% confessed. Sam felt understood by Allison. 70% listened to Sam's story. 70% kissed Micah. Let's go. And there we have it. We are completely finished with Tell Me Why. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this super long ending episode. I didn't actually expect to just keep going, but it just kind of got to a point where the momentum was just up there. I couldn't not finish the game. And I'm really glad I did. The story was really good. The twist there at the end with who their father was, I definitely did not see that coming at all. I knew it wasn't going to be Sam and it wasn't going to be Eddie. They were way too obvious of choices, but I really didn't see Tom. He didn't play too big of a part in the whole story that it was very easy to just pass him off. But it does make sense in terms of Marianne and Tessa's relationship towards the end there and why she was so easy to turn on Marianne. Again, I apologize for such a long ending episode, but honestly, I love doing these longer episodes where I just get more done, even though it gives me a little bit more to edit, but who cares? I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. The ending was a really, really sweet one. It was a happy ending, and yet another great story by Don't Nod. They definitely know how to make their games. Thank you guys so much for recommending this game. For without you guys, I probably wouldn't have played this. Just keep finding more and more and more games, which gets me excited for future games. I think the next story-driven game I'm gonna start playing is The Walking Dead. And also, I think once I'm done with my class and I have a little bit more free time on my hands, I think I'm gonna start playing 2 games at once and kind of uploading them at the same time, just on and off. Just kind of keep it fun and refreshing for myself and to kind of get multiple genres going in on the channel at once. So I think I might have some more story games to play on top of maybe more action centric, you know, like I have an itch to play like BioShock and The Outer Worlds ever since the Outer Worlds 2 trailer release. Obviously there's so many more games I'd love to get to as well. Like I would love to play The Last of Us and maybe even The Last of Us 2. And there's a lot of PlayStation exclusive games that I really want to start playing, like Until Dawn, and there's a couple other ones that I see I can play on PC through the PS Now app. Anyway, enough of that spiel. Thank you guys again for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you did, definitely leave a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking all the videos in this series. And thank you for keeping up with this all the way to the end. Have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys in the next series. Bye.